It may be 1,000 years since the last Viking died, but we still hate the movie Xanadu from 1980. No swords, no battles, too much rollerblades. I am movie reviewer Bob the Berzerker, and I have found 22 brutal reviews of this musical with Olivia Newton-John. They will be read by my favorite cousin, Skadi Svardbarare. Time for Svadi to talk.
I never read Dante's Inferno, but I'm pretty sure the 9 Circles of Hell is this playing on repeat. Marlon Brando in Apocalypse Now phrased it best. The horror, and there's roller skating too. Interesting how producers could get the 3 stars to compete for worst acting. If I believed in the devil, I would think he lived in this movie. If Ronald Reagan had made a cameo at some point, then this movie would have featured every last thing I hate about the 80s. Make it stop, make it stop. That bad thing you've seen, this is much worse. This flick is way too overly long, all 90 minutes of it. As lifeless and phony as the gleeful grin on Kelly's face as he roller skates through a crowd of breakdancers. 44 years and finally got around to seeing it. Don't know what the rush was. If I ever watch this movie again, I have wasted my life. It's the only film I would describe as aggressively awful. About 10 minutes in, I could feel my eyes glass over as I stepped into a trance. 5 minutes from the credits, its powers lifted, and I grew sentience once more. When I asked my dad why he put me through this experience, he told me he wanted me to know what a terrible film looks like. You cannot help but stare and wonder if there was actually a day when drugs were not in use in the making of this. If a piece of shit can be a masterpiece, I found one. If this is Xanadu, point me in the direction of the river Styx. Fantastically boring, wonderfully obnoxious, and amazingly bad, Xanadu is a movie you want to avoid at all costs. Started out bad and actually got worse. I would call Xanadu the Titanic of all musicals. So much feathered hair. This movie has everything that I never wanted to ever see in my life. Get it away from me. You have not truly suffered until you watch this movie.
Thank you, my favorite cousin. I hope you enjoyed our review raid. You can find many more brutal quotes if you check out our glorious YouTube channel. Help us fight bad movies and TV shows by throwing your battle axe at the follow button on this mysterious screen. Time for talk is over.